Well, Brody, before we jump into talking about the opening round series against Grand Rapids, just your thoughts about the way the team closed out the regular season with those 3 games on the road.
Yeah, thought it was a really good trip. Played 3 solid games. Easily could have won all 3. We had good goaltending. We had some timely goals. Power play stepped up, and the last game of the season against Chicago, both teams were going hard and trying to set the tone in case we face each other in the playoffs. So it was a good trip.
We've heard Pascal Vincent talk about the way the team needs to play to be successful. We saw it in pieces down the stretch, but I thought those final 3 games were a really good reinforcing opportunity for your team to get things down the right way.
Yeah. Once you kind of are fortified and settled into a playoff spot, you can focus on some details and start working on some things that are going to be vital this time of year. So, like you said, it was a good little stretch that we could focus on some of those things, and I think we did a good job of working on them and getting prepared.
Is there a mental aspect to being in that battle for first place right down to the final weekend of the season?
Yeah, I think we were comfortable wherever we finished. We have confidence in our team and in our group and in what we're going to be able to accomplish. But, you always want to win. We're all competitive guys. That's, kind of how we got to this point in our lives. So, there is some inner drive to win the division. But at the end of the day, it's all about getting to the playoffs, and after that, it's anyone's game.
Well, when you talk about being competitive, I know that the team wasn't thrilled with the way its record played out at home this season. Are you excited about the opportunity to get this postseason started on home ice?
Yeah, it's hopefully a good chance and opportunity for us to jump ahead in the series and go back to their barn with some pressure on them. So hopefully we can get off to a good start here.
The matchup with Grand Rapids over the course of the year, we saw your team have success. We saw your team challenged by them as well at different points. What do you see in the 2 teams butting heads?
They're extremely good team. There's a reason they've won 2 of the last 4 years or whatever it is. They have a lot of those guys that are still around that were there last year for their run. They know how to win. They have good goaltending. They have guys like Tingretti and some guys who can play a physical but skilled game up front. And they have some big demon who are physical, and they also have some guys who can move on the back end. So they're a good team, but we are too, and we're excited for the matchup.
What would you say about the preparation your team has had this week? I know there's an individual component to it, off ice, as well as what you've been doing on the ice. Do you feel like you're where you need to be?
Yeah, just kind of going over our system and what they're going to try to do against us here in video all week, and kind of resting a few bumps and bruises from the season. And it's nice to have a couple days before the game 1. So I think we're in a good spot and where we need to be.
So often we hear players say that confidence is everything. You must be at an all-time high this season when it comes to confidence, playing your best hockey over the last number of weeks.
Yeah, I feel like my game's been going in the right direction and trending up, and it's a good time of the year to peak, so hopefully I can keep taking it to another level.
It's been a little while since you had a chance to play in the playoffs in the American Hockey League. I think you were a rookie with Charlotte when you had a chance to play last time. What was that like? What do you remember?
Yeah, I remember we lost a couple goaltenders that series, and we're kind of playing with our 3rd or 4th goalie, and we were up 2-1 in the series and ended up losing game 4 and 5 at home to lose the series. Obviously, it was disappointing. Looking back, it's good memories. It was a good learning experience, and hopefully I can take some of those lessons that we learned in Charlotte and apply them here.
As the veteran guy now, do you do anything with some of the younger players to help them get comfortable here?
No, at this point in their careers, they've all played playoff games, and they've all played big games. So everyone knows how to prepare. They know what they have to do, and they'll be ready.
Enjoy it. Thanks for the time.
Thank you.